What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another video on Forza Motorsport with another new car from the newest car pack. This is probably one of the coolest cars to ever come out, like ever. Why am I saying that? I mean, look at it now, by the way. It looks absolutely fucking mental, right? Now, this is a car also that if you didn't know anything about the Mazda Furai, you'd think that this thing came out like yesterday, right? This thing came out it came out 18 years ago, almost 20 years ago that this car has been released. It does not look a day old. This was so ahead of its time in terms of its looks. It was just outlandish. I mean, this was, of course, a concept car that they wanted to use basically for racing and all that sort of stuff, but it is an absolutely mental looking thing. Like I said, this is a car that came out 20 years ago, 18 years ago. And it is just an absolute menace to look at. So this is a car that was introduced to basically way back in the day, back in the early Gran Turismo days, back in 2007. It was insane. You can take the cover off. It looks absolutely nuts in there. There's actually a lot of detail in there, which is very, very cool. You can have a quick little look around. That looks very, very sick. I mean, it's just a lot of cables and all that sort of stuff. But this is a concept car that actually worked, by the way, and drove. And it was fast. That's what the cool thing about this car is. Let's open some of the doors as well. Wait, can I just explode? What does it look like? Oh, yeah, it's just the doors. That is a sight. Holy shit. I got actually curse in videos at the start because I'm going to get demonetized. But this is what this looks like. Also, if you could see, there's a bunch of triangles everywhere. Now, I wonder what that's all about. I wonder why. There's the start button is like that. The exhaust is shaped like that. Very interesting, right? Very, very interesting. That headlight design looks nuts as well, man. That looks crazy. Can I turn the lights on? Or is that not a thing to be able to do on this? I guess not. It does look absolutely ridiculous. Unless I can start it. Can I start it? No, I can't. I don't know why they got rid of a lot of features in this compared to what Forza had before. You were able to start the car before. I mean, in Horizon, you were able to start the car. You were able to, turn the lights on and all that sort of stuff. But let's just take it out on a track. We'll just go out with free play and have a little look around it. And yeah, let me also show you guys real quick. By the way, I'm gonna go into the upgraded tune just to see something. That's the performance, right? I go into this. What? It's so weird. Like, what engine is this? 2 liter. Oh. How is it only just a 2 liter? I wonder. Look at all the triangles everywhere. Alright, let's just try this thing. Wait, we race it in free play, right? That's what I wanted to do. Alright, I brought it to the GP circuit of the Nürburgring. I wanted to just have a little listen to it. And also just drive around and have a look at it. Like, as it's driving, because it looks, like I said, like an absolute menace. It just is the most futuristic looking car I think ever in terms of like concept cars. If it's a car that came out 18 years ago, it looks mental like this. Plus, I also want to hear it. I want to hear what it sounds like, because that is one of the big things with this car is its sound, and it's because it's very distinctive. Come on, let me hear a game, please. Oh my god, man. Look at the lights on it. It looks ridiculous. Alright. It's there. Oh my god, even the brake lights. It's a rotary, boys. That sounds phenomenal. That sounds absolutely mental. It's just as crazy as it looks. It has so much grip, by the way. But I'm taking it really light. All I want to do is just shut up and just listen to it. Oh my god. I absolutely adore 20Bs, man. 20Bs are so sick. One of my favorite sounding cars in Forza, I think just ever, is still the RX-8, like the drift car that's in Horizon. I think it might be in this as well, I'm not entirely sure. It's part of the drift car pack. Formula Drift RX-8 with the 20B in it sounds absolutely insane. It is, like I said, one of my favorite sounding engines and one of my favorite sounding cars ever. "26Bs are sick as well because they absolutely scream. They scream a lot more than this, anyway. We obviously know that from the 787B. But the 20Bs are just something else, man. They have such a distinctive sound. They still like scream, they're still loud, but there's just more... It's just more interesting, man. They just sound even better. Still have my drift cam settings on as well. This is just sick, man. It's such a cool car. I might just do a whole lap of the Nürburgring with it, like the Nordschleife. I am very, very tempted. Just a chill run. Just send it around the track. Just see what sort of time we can get, really. It's really, really grippy. It's got so much grip. I'm bringing it into corners way too early as well. I just feel like I need to brake a lot a lot earlier. But this thing, like I said, has so much grip and such good turn-in. That sound, man. Oh my god. That is something else. I will turn off the drift cam though. That was very, very cool. I really enjoyed that. I want to drive it some more. I want to drive some more. I don't know if you can do anything to this thing. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it's just what, restrictor plates and maybe some other things, but that's about it, really. I mean, we could just get it to be even faster than what it actually is. But do I even care about that? Or do I want to just send it around the track? You know? I think I just kind of want to send it around the track. Let's just have a look and see what we can do to it, though. First of all, since we do that with every single car. But again, this is a race car, technically. So I don't really want to really do anything crazy to it. We already have the best tires. We already have the best engine. We already have the best everything, right? So there's no really, like, other way to really change this thing. We can change tire compound to what? The drag tires? I mean, why would I ever want to do that? We can change to wider tires. I feel like that kind of helps a little bit in terms of, you know, sideways grip, but that's kind of it. Apart from that, I don't really care about doing anything else here. What's this do? Wait, is this NA? Oh. It only makes 458 horsepower. This isn't an A now. We got a little turbo kit? Twin turbo kit, even. That could be interesting. Oh, I feel like it'll ruin the sound, though. I feel like it will ruin the sound completely though if we turbo this thing. I do like it with just the standard sound. I feel like I'll completely ruin it though if I do end up putting the turbo conversion on it. I will though do this, maybe. Wait, how much power is this gonna make if I do that? Go back, put an intercooler on it. 1,000 horsepower, and it weighs 719 kilos. I mean, this is gonna be an absolute monster of a car if I race it like this. Should I just try it anyway, just for a laugh? Man, it's just not gonna be drivable. There's no way that this is going to be drivable. Yeah, just buy them. Doesn't matter. Let's just try it anyway, just for the sake of the video, because it is a video. It's a video game, and I want to mess around. I feel like that is it. I don't think I would do this, though, regularly. I might need to stretch my gears, though. I think. Oh my god, look how long first gear is. Oh my god. So this is pretty much what it's like as standard. I haven't touched anything yet, as you've just seen. Maybe a little bit more aero. I feel like that could possibly help a little bit. Oh god. Okay, back to the Nordschleife we go now. This time. And this should be an interesting one. I honestly feel like I've done too much to it already, just by twin turboing it. I feel like I've just absolutely changed the characteristics of this thing. It's going to be way too slippery, I think. I'm going to be giving it way too much power. But, like, the power is, like, just gone now. As in, like, the way it's supposed to be. And I've absolutely ruined it. But we'll see. I'll mess around with it. I'll just try to do a lap with it. As best as I can. The sound is still the same. Oh, there's a bit of a whooshy noises going on. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, the inside sounds so sick. I told you. Oh, it's fast. Oh shit, it's fast. I'm not even like flooring it. I'm honestly a little bit scared to floor it. I don't really want to smash it into a wall or anything. Already. We'll smash it into a wall later on. It's such a lightweight car. And I have it over 1,000 horsepower in it. Oh my god. What are Formula 1 setups like? Surely power-wise, this is very similar to a Formula 1 car. Oh my god. Yeah, I should stretch my gears out even more. I'm restarting. I need to stretch my gears out. Can I change my tune here? No, I can't. Wow. Oh my god. I feel like it could help a lot as well with the putting the power down, right? I feel like it'll be a little bit less slippery because it kind of takes a little bit of a... If the gears are longer, it'll take a little bit of a while to like put the power down. First is still absolutely mental. Oh my god. The brakes are phenomenal though. I'm just not used to driving this fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Didn't crash it, didn't crash it, didn't crash it, didn't crash it. Had a bit of a slip there, but it's okay. This is terrifying, man. If you look at the bottom right, you'll be able to see on the little speedo thing, you'll be able to see how much power I'm actually putting down when I'm putting it down. And it will most of the time, if not all of the time, it'll be when I'm in a straight line and in a high gear. Because this is mental experience. I want to see the like exterior like replay view of this thing. Oh my god, man. I've driven on this track thousands of times, or at the very least 1,000 times, 100%. In all the different games that I've played, and I have driven some terrifying cars around this track. This feels so close to, like, if you ever drove in Gran Turismo, the Red Bull car, you know, the X 2015 car. This is what this reminds me of. Like, I can't put the power down. It just feels like a ridiculously fast F1 car on this track. I mean, it doesn't have the lateral grip as, like, an F1 car. Like, it doesn't pull in like that, but power-wise, oh my god. It is absolutely rapid. The brakes are phenomenal as well. Oh, a little slidey. Just want to put some power down. I want to see what happens. Ooh. It's so sketchy. I'm just gonna start short shifting. I feel like it's easier and quicker. Oh my god. I really, really want to see the replay of this thing from the outside. Did crash, did crash, did crash, did crash. Did I crash? I don't think I crashed. Probably crashed. Right. That was probably a crash. Start off in second. I feel like it's a little bit easier. Can't believe I crashed right before the carousel. Oh my god, I'm going way too fast. That is my fault. Absolutely ruined the carousel. These are my favorite corners here though. Right after the carousel, this is like the best part of the track. So I'm gonna try not to crash here and try and do these kind of quick but also smooth. Because they're not overly fast corners, but if you can position yourself in a nice way around them, they flow so well together. See what I mean? Like, it's just such a nice experience driving on these roads. Oh, of course I did. I caught the grass, man. Fuck! Caught the grass and just had no more grip. Oh my god. If you have driven this, then you know exactly what it's like. You may be saying I'm a shit driver. You're probably right, I am. But if you haven't driven this thing, and you've only driven slow cars in this game, just try and drive something like this. Just keep in mind that this is 1,000 plus horsepower in a car that weighs about 700 kilos. And it doesn't have the grip of an F1 car, so I am doing my best. My god, I got to the mini carousel that fast. Okay. I'm honestly tempted to just try to do a run with this thing and, you know, not crash and all that sort of stuff and just go all out and see how, like, what sort of time can I actually squeeze out on this track. See if I can get close to, or at least beat, the 919. Isn't that the fastest car on the track still, the 919 Evo, or whatever it's called? I could probably even stretch my gears out even more. The only thing is though, like, I'll only be using it here. I think this is the only part that's really, like, useful to use sixth. Apart from that, it's completely pointless. I mean, I'll see the time now after I crashed a bunch, but I'm expecting it to be very, 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 very low. What's it say? 6:32? I got a 6 minute and 32 seconds after crashing a billion times. That's absurd. That is absolutely absurd. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Just for the sake of the video, just for a laugh, I'm going to try to do a whole lap. Try not to crash. Be smooth with it. And then I'll show you guys the replay of it, alright? And that's it. Nice one, game. 6:01. I mean, it's not as fast as 9:19. Like, not even close, because that thing's ridiculous. But, yeah, this is... that is some car. Holy shit. That was ridiculous. I want to see the replay for this thing, because I think it's going to look absolutely mental. How do I get rid of everything? Hide all. There you go. Plus, I want to hear it, too. Yeah, I mean, it was good. It still wasn't a perfect lap. I could definitely go a little bit quicker. 100%. I mean, there's so many corners. It's just the fact that this thing is just so, like, feisty and, like, snappy. It just feels like it's just a big handful to control, really. That's kind of it. But 6:01, I'll take that. I mean, it's faster than pretty much any other production car that has ever gone around the Nürburgring, like Nordschleife in real life anyway. Race car wise, I feel like the fastest one obviously is still the 919. I'm looking it up now. I want to see. Top 10. Top 10 fastest cars of all time. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, the Mercedes AMG 1 did a 6:30, right? That, of course, is a road legal car, though. The replay cameras on this track are a bit dopey. It's really funny, though, because this thing's so fast. It just goes through the like, screens for the cameras so quickly. I feel like it just looks a bit weird. Just to start the entire time. There's no way my game crashed. What? Hello? There's no way Forza Motorsport crashes. Forza Motorsport crashes as well? That's nuts. Well, I guess you guys won't be able to see that run anyway in the third person cam. I'm going to show it to you in the first person though, I think, because I feel like you guys deserve to see it anyway. So I think as you're watching the post of this, it's just a bit weird. I do have the first person recorded though, because I was doing it as I was recording it. Anyway, regardless. That was the Mazda Furai. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.